Today I'm going to be showing you a simple method on how to draw orchids. And to make this simple, I'm going to start off with the basic shape and composition first before we get into the details. And I'll be drawing this using this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick. Now if you don't have a mechanical pencil, anything you have around the house will work just fine. Now I want to begin by defining the basic shape and composition of two bulbs. So I'm going to start from the bottom of the page. I'm just going to bend this out and then up towards the top to right about there. Now right here, it's going to draw a small circle to define the center of that bulb. Let's draw a larger circle along the outside. So from the center point, we're going to draw a straight line going up to right about there. Mark that off. Let's measure that distance down towards the bottom and do the same thing. Now I want to draw that same length line over towards the left and then the right side. Now I'll connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create a circle. So we can go all the way around. Now this circle doesn't have to be perfect. We're just using this as a rough guide. Just go around as smooth as we can. Now let's branch this off. Starting back at the bottom, I'm going to go out toward the left, then bring that across towards the center. I'm going to draw that same size circle in the middle. And we're going to do the same thing, drawing a line going up toward the top, mark that off, come down in behind, draw two lines going out toward the side. Now again, we're going to connect the center point with a curve to create a circle in behind. So now there's our two bulbs, and this is our composition. Over on the left side, I'm just going to balance this out by adding a leaf going across, then out toward the side. Let's add some thickness, coming in from the top, and then down toward that main branch. Come down, and then in towards the bottom. Let's add a little bud going out right here, and we're just going to draw a small circle on the end. Now I want to go back and lightly clean up a rough sketch, just taking out some of those guidelines. But I'm going to leave that small circle in the center. Now because this bulb is overlapping the one in the back, we're just going to erase those lines. Now once we clean up our drawing, I'm going to focus on that front circle. We're going to start by adding some rough detail. Let's start right in the center. I'm just going to define the outside edge of that circle. Now from the sides, we're just going to draw a straight angled line going up and out toward the left and then the right side. Now these are the side petals going out. Let's go to the top of that circle. It's going to bend this out and up on either side. Go to the bottom, bend this out and then down. Now right here, it's going to bend this out and then down towards the outside of that line. Do the same thing across the bottom, coming down and in. Let's add a leaf in behind in the center. So I'm going to start with a straight line going up in an angle. Curve this out and then down toward the left and then the right. I'm going to add two more leaves from the center, angling this down and out towards the edge of our circle. Just bend this up and then in. Now let's go to the bottom. Right here, I'm going to add a curve, add a half circle along the bottom. And from the center, angle this up and out on either side, round out the ends, and then angle that back in. Now we want to repeat that across the top flower. Start with those angled lines, curve this up across the leaf, and then down. Bend this out towards the tip. Let's add that center petal going up, and then tucking that in behind, and drawing the back ones coming down at an angle, and then up and then in. Now you can overdraw on top of that front flower if you want. Just makes things a little bit easier. You can always go back and just erase the lines after. Now right here, we're just going to draw that branch coming down, just adding a little bit of thickness. Let's continue down towards the bottom. And then we'll trace that bottom stem. Just going to layer that leaf on top. Adding a little bit more shape. And we'll add that bud. So split this off on the end. And split the petals. Let's go back and do one final cleanup before we start adding some details and shading. Now once we clean up our drawing, we're going to go back and start adding some fine details using the rough sketch as a bounding area. So we're just going to go around starting in the center of that bud. Just going to add some detail in the middle. And then just start working our way around. this little center area kind of looks like a nose. And then from here, we're just going to work around this line. And again, just adding a little bit more shape and detail. Just going to draw a wave going up towards the tip. Now just removing that sharp point that we've created. Adding a wave so it looks a little bit more natural going across and out towards the end. Let's add a fold on the inside. Let's bring this in. Now this center seam, I'm just going to give it a slight bend from the center and tapering that out. Let's add a few more lines coming in from the center and out. And then from the outside, from the edge, just working our way in. We're just going to add a few more lines along the outside just to give it a little bit more texture. Let's add a fold on the outside again. And again, we're just going to repeat those lines. Now from here, we're going to draw that center petal along the top. Again, just starting around the perimeter, adding a little more interest with some more shapes. Now right here along the top, we're going to add a fold. Just going to bend this around and just cupping this in. And then again, we're just going to add some texture going up from the center. We're just going to bend these out, and this will help give that petal some more shape. And I'm just going to go back to that center, finish out that little detail across the bottom. And these final two petals along the bottom, and we're just going to add a fold across the tip. Just lightly add some textures inside. And with this drawing, you can add as much detail as you like, but I suggest that you follow these steps by starting off with the basic shapes first, and then layering on the details after. And this just makes for a better result at the end. I'm going to use a separate piece of paper underneath my hand to prevent any smudging as I draw this leaf on the side. And now we're going to do the same thing across the top. And we can vary the shapes a little bit, just to make it look a little bit more natural, so it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical with the one below. Now we're just going to move to the side edge of my 2mm pencil and just add some shading in various tones. So we're going to start with that front leaf first. Starting off dark across the bottom, leaving that gap in the center, and this will help us add a little bit more texture inside. Let's darken up the tip and then work our way down. Let's darken up the bottom of the stem. Fade that up. And I'm going to soften up our shadows and textures by blending this out from the center. So adding a little bit of shadow from the center bud going out. Now, once we've added in all that shading, I'm going to go back with my fine tip pencil and start adding some more textures on top. Just adding an extra layer. Let's add a little bit more contrast to our shadows to create a bit more depth to our drawing. So we're just pushing the areas back. So just by darkening up this area along the top of that back petal, it just pushes it back into the background. Now, as we get closer to the end, we're just going to tighten up our shadows and details, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of an orchid. If you're interested in learning about portrait illustrations, I invite you to check out our Excel sketch channel. I post new lessons there every single week. I want to thank you for joining me today. Stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.